So after an exciting Wira KBS qualifying session, we are now back with the CP125 qualifying. Now the CP125 session so far that we've had today has been quite interesting, as we've seen. We saw the likes of Faris Afis still running at the front, and he is looking to defend his championship lead currently. But the surprise of this weekend so far has been Muhammad Zakwan Zaidi, who was in second aboard his Bunsu Honda Racing Team bike. Zakwan Zaidi has been on an R&D machine for the rounds that he has raced in Cub Prix so far this season. And to think that he is now running in second for Free Practice 2 previously, that is quite a remarkable thing. Could we see him fighting once again for the win? Now, some of the action that happened earlier was that Siti Hafiza had a bit of a nasty fall, and she was struggling a bit in Free Practice 2. Perhaps she had caught a bit of an injury, perhaps, but nevertheless, we focus back onto the action. Right there in the back of the screen was Siti Hafiza. Now, in front there was Muhammad Hafiza Rofa, the Magic Boy, as Azan would commentate him as. Now Muhammad Faris Hafiz takes the first place, as well as Muzakon Zaidi second. Adib Rusli in third right now. Now we follow Muhammad Faris Hafiz Abdul Rahman aboard the Yippon Yamaha Wawarpang Racing Team bike. And of course, he's looking really strong, especially after the confidence boost of the race win of 10 seconds the gap in Sabang International Circuit. But currently, Zakwan Zaidi takes the fastest time of the sessions so far with 52.815. Not far off at all what they did in Free Practice 2 in the 52s. Muhammad Faris Hafiz improves to 52.603 already. Now, a lot of changes in the timing splits, as it is still very early in this qualifying session, still over 11.5 minutes left. And right now we have Hafiz Supat in fourth with a 53.083. Adib Rusli still stuck in fifth now, 53.267. Ahmad Shukran Aiza is in sixth right now with a 53.375 currently. Zakwan Zaidi improves again. He did a 52.574. That's his fastest lap time of this weekend. That is quite a remarkable lap time right now. Very close to Faris Hafiz's fastest lap of practice, which was a 52.440. But more Faris Hafiz again improves 52.219. Fastest lap time of the weekend. Zakwan Zaidi and Faris Hafiz battling up for the lap times for first and second so far, but Harith Farhan Bahrain comes at the 52.256. So Zakwan Zaidi down into third, but Harith Farhan very strong in his home race right now. He's only 0.3 seconds off Faris Hafiz's time. Here's Zakwan Zaidi, the number 12, about the Bunsu Honda Racing Team bike, and this looks to be a good lap as well. No improvements there for him. That is his fastest lap, sorry, 52.550. Improvements for him. It looks like he went into the pits, but right now we're looking at Muhammad Adib Rusli. Still with the injured leg, and I'm surprised. He looks to be a very good lap time actually. Harith Farhan goes first right now, 52.159. Adib Rusli goes up to 52.685 in fifth, but Harith Farhan 52.159, the fastest lap so far this weekend. Following Muhammad Adib Rusli on the Yippon Yamaha Wawarpang Racing Team machine right there. Firdaus Howden then goes up into 10th with a 53.468. Now focusing on Muhammad Adib Rusli as he goes through these very tight corners through here. 5, 6, 7, 8 into turn 9 before the chicane. Ooh. Looks like he went slightly on the grass, but he covered fine over there. Adib Rusli actually from Shafiq Rusli, who's currently running in fourth, and Adib comes across now 52.857. So it's still in 5th. Zakwan Zaidi improves. Sorry, doesn't improve, sorry. Shafiq Rossi is the one who improves. 52.411. Now we're looking at Muhammad Hafiza Rofa, who makes light work of Rahimi Nabil Razu. Muhammad Hafiza Rofa coming now across the line on the 1xx CTDR Racing Team bike in 12th. So not the performance we're used to seeing from Muhammad Hafiza Rofa, but there's a follower there. I believe it's one of the... If I'm not too mistaken, that is Muhammad Osama Muhammad Narzam. It's either... Oh, that could be Abdullah Qayyum or Awal M. Al Fikri. So this is Siti Nur Hafiza. Still not up to her pace. Looks like the fall earlier today must have taken the win out of her. But there you go, right now currently in first. So provisional pull for Harith Farhan right now. But of course he still has the shootout to deal with. You know, following Harith Farhan on the Team Boss Pink Racing Team machine. Harith Farhan coming back into Cub Prix in the CP125 and really putting on a strong performance this season. Of course, heartbreak in round 5 in the doubleheader round 4 in the doubleheader when he got so-called knocked out, unfortunately, by his teammate CT. But he managed to come back into this round with much higher spirits and very strong. And Faizaf is not able to break Harith Farhan's time right now, 52.159. Now the lap record here has been held by Muhammad Faiz Zakri Sabri with a 51.468. Still no one able to best that. Zakwan Zaidi just set at 52.453. Improvement for Zakwan Zaidi. Now we're following here Muhammad Fanis Hafiz and Muhammad Harith Farhan Baharin, the first and second right now on your timing shots. Harith Farhan looks like he's not much steam, but Fanis Hafiz still on a push for this lap. Harith Farhan looks like he's lost the momentum for this lap so far. It looks like he might be either looking for a tow or he's going to go into the pits currently. Large group riders here. Now we see Zakwan Zaidi again. Zakwan Zaidi just set a 53.601 in that last lap. Nothing to improve there. Zakwan Zaidi throughout this lap, and behind him is one of the Yamaha Gem Blue AHM Motorsports riders. I believe that was Mohamed Zaki. Right now we're following Zakwan Zaidi, currently in 4th position. Not far off at all from Harith Farhan's time. Only 0.294 seconds off the time of Harith Farhan. In front of him actually is the other one of the other Team West Spring Racing bikes, Saiful Ashari. Zakwan Zaidi goes 52.242. So Zakwan Zaidi improves into 3rd and has only 0.083 seconds off Harith Farhan's time. And still over 5 minutes left in the session. Zakwan Zaidi there was the likes of Ahmad Shukran Aizat. Ahmad Shukran Aizat aboard the Petronas Sprinter Yamaha CKJ Racing Team bike, and there you can see in the frame was Muhammad Afizat Supat aboard the SCK Honda Racing Team bike, running in 6th right now with a 52.762. This is interesting because Zakwan Zaidi looking very menacing right now with a 52.242. He might just fancy a shot into pole position. Of course, provisional pole before the shootouts, but right now we're still looking at the same top 5, top 10 that we have seen so far in this session. Siti Nur Hafiza improving her time actually to 55.375, but still 3.2 seconds off the pace right now. And you saw Safa Azari and Harith Farhan, Ahmad Shukran Aizat all bunched up in one little group here. Now it is pretty remarkable to see the way Harith Farhan rides. He is a very tall rider, and it's a completely different riding style for a rider of his height. So this group of 4 riders riding really closely, and Mohammad Zaki with a train of riders who are riding faster than he is currently, right behind him. Across the line, no moving so far. There's traffic for Harith Farhan and co, so nothing much to shout home about right now, but you saw deep in that frame, and Zakwan Zaidi has found himself behind this fast pack of riders, so he's wedged into quite a favorable position. Both with all 3 of Ahmad Shukran Aizat. Mohammad Shafiq Rosli goes first. Out of nowhere, Mohammad Shafiq Rosli just took first position, 52.087. That knocks Harith Farhan down into second, Faris Hafiz down into third, Zakwan Zaidi down into fourth, and Arif Wasi into fifth. Zakwan Zaidi has found himself right behind this group, and it looks like he's riding much faster than them, but he's going to find traffic again. This is going to hurt his lap time a bit slightly. No real improvements from any rider except for Hafizat Supat up into third with a 52.167. Shafiq Rossi still strong in first place now with a 52.087, the fastest lap of this weekend so far. We're following Mama Hafiza Rafa. Perhaps just not being able to find the setup, but there we go. Just as I said that, he goes up into 7th. Muhammad Firdaus Hamdan goes into 6th. Right now, Muhammad Shafiq Rossi, this is the fastest lap. 51.897 was his last lap. Almost the lap record set by Muhammad Faiz Zekri Sabri last year. The first 51 of this weekend, and it's set by a rider which we really didn't expect out of nowhere. Muhammad Shafiq Rossi, unbelievable time, 51.897. Now we're following Rahimi Nabil Razu, number 31, only down in 15th. Rahimi Nabil Razu really struggling this weekend so far. Today he's been off the mark a bit, and we hope that he can find the pace before race 1 tomorrow and race 2 on Sunday. Right now, just over 1 minute left in this qualifying session. Now we're looking at Faris Hafiz down in 4th. Because Hafiz and Supat went into 3rd with a 52.167. Looks like they're really off the times right now, perhaps struggling to find the pace. But Abdullah Qayyum down in 17th. Abdullah Qayyum really struggled to find pace this weekend, but right now we're looking at Faris Hafiz. Behind him is Ahmad Shukran Aizat. Behind him there is Hafizat Supat. So Faris Hafiz looking might be, looks like he's not going to complete this as a fast lap, which means his top 10 is secure, but nothing further from that. 15 seconds till the checker flag comes out and the riders will take final positions. Looks like there was a gear lever on the track though for some reason, but nevertheless must have been an incident earlier on that we didn't catch. And Zakwan Zaidi will get another lap in this. That was a 52.688. Zakwan Zaidi will get one more shot at this. Zakwan Zaidi is in the top 5 and a very strong time as well with that. And because this is a small track, he can play this in many ways, and we could be seeing Zakwan Zaidi fighting for the win here. Now we're following the time of Muhammad Shafiq Rosli. Shafiq Rosli takes a checkered flag, 52.224. Very consistent, very consistently good times from Muhammad Shafiq Rosli right now. And now we're waiting for the rest of the grid to take the checkered flag, and we're looking at Zakwan Zaidi and Hafizat Supat. Is this the lap that takes Zakwan Zaidi higher? comes across the line 52.706. Nothing to improve on there, but he is secured in the top 5. We'll have the provisional results of the CP125 results. Qualifying results, apologies. In first place, Muhammad Shafiq Rosli. In second, Muhammad Harith Farhan. In third, Muhammad Afizat Supat. In fourth, Muhammad Faris Afiz. In fifth, Muhammad Zakwan Zaidi. In sixth, we have Muhammad Firdaus Muhammad Hamdan. In seventh, Muhammad Hafizah Rofa. In eighth, Aman Shukran Aizat. In ninth, Muhammad Adit Rosli. In 10th, Muhammad Nur Hakim. In 11th, Muhammad Haziq Muhammad Hamdan. In 12th, Muhammad Ayman Hafiz. In 13th, Saiful Ashari. In 14th, Muhammad Alif Daniel. In 15th, Rahimi Nabil Razu. In 16th, Muhammad Razaiman Muhammad Said. In 17th, Abdullah Qayyum Abdul Razak. In 18th, Muhammad Zaki. In 19th, Muhammad Ashraf Daniel. In 20th, Awal Muhammad Al Fikri. In 21st, Muhammad Usama Muhammad Narzam. In 22nd, Siti Nur Hafiza. And in 23rd, Muhammad Izzat Muhammad Radwan without a time. We will head down to Nasha, who will interview our first place for the CP125 qualifying.
Syafiq, terpantas waktu sesi qualifying tadi, boleh ceritakan sikit tak? Terpantas waktu sesi kelayakan tadi, Syafiq boleh ceritakan sikit tak keadaan Litar dengan cuaca yang tidak berapa panas hari ini?
Saya happy lah dapat qualifying P1 sebab sebelum ni saya di sini dan tak ada rezeki untuk saya dan saya rasa amat puas hati lah. First time dapat qualifying nombor 1 dan cuaca pada hari ini agak panas terik dan pada qualifying tadi memang tahun ni bagi saya semua fight lah.
Okey Syafiq, terima kasih dan kita akan lihat rangkuman bagi CP125.